Hello viewers, welcome to Palantra TV. Today we're going to cover the story on the Kataguan history. The Kataguan history is a story that so many have heard about, although not officially, but I've taken my time to go to the rock, to go to those places that have evidence of those stories, and I'm ready to uncover it with you. If you want to join me in this journey, come let's go.
Labari Kataguan ni hanya Kataguan hanya Kagwandang ngayon hanya Kagwandang ngayon Ban Đại Net sama nung nát makaranta on tanya ni mambuang bay Masyo Asiyama Yurok Tarishiji Bakagwan Jidushu.
So many people have explained the Kataguan history in different ways, but I decided to take myself to go to the place that have evidence on the Kataguan history to ask the local, especially the custodian of those places, what exactly is the true story of the Kataguan. So I discovered from generation to generation there has been infiltration of this story. There is either exaggeration or the exact story is not spoken the way it's supposed to be. So I decided, all right, let me take this journey and interview this local from them and hear exactly what's happening. I discovered that this story is being split into two sides. There are two villages in Kaguru land that have the same story in two different ways. The first one is Agban Kaguru, which they believe was the early place Kataguan stayed before moving to Duse Kaguru, where he finally died. So let's take the journey first to Agban and uncover this whole history of what exactly happened in Agban. As soon as I arrived at Agban Kaguru, I discovered the sculpture of the late king of Kaguru, which is situated at the heart of the Agban. So I asked for description on how I'm going to locate the place that I can get the evidence of Kataguan. And so me and my crew were taken down to the place, and then I met this custodian of the place. After exchanging pleasantries, I told him what brought me to the place and how I intend to achieve my purpose of narrating the real story of Kataguan in the place.
Ni da suna Adai a Kaguru Agban Kaguru Zaban da na zo na san da tarihi wanda ni ne security din wuri din na zo na samu babana yana cin gaba da security da na san abin da na san a gaban shi na san da cewa kula da wuri din na dinga tafiya da shi ya ga mai yanda ana kula da wuri din ya zo ya kai ga ciwo ga mutuwa. To yanzu da ya mutu sai na gada wuri din da dubawan. To shine a yau na cin gaba da wurin da dubawan har yau. Me tarihi din shine yana kula mana da wuri, yana kula mana da kasanmu a lokacin da yake ba yunwa da ke damun mu yana zama nan inda ya gani abinci na nan ba mu da abinci a gurin zaman shi nan zai zo na daga nan kawai sai sa hannun shi ya je dibo abinci a inda mutane da suna da shi sai kawo mana ga rumbun shi ga wurin da yana zauna yana abin nan wasan dalar shi na zo na nuna mashi da abin nan tafin kafan shi da tafin hannun shi da na kare yawwa daga nan ya tashi daga nan ya yi tsalle ya fly kenan ya tafi Kadarku amma asalin shi a nan ne ya zo.
Trust me, when I started this journey, I had my own doubts, just like any one of you. But at the top of this mountain, I'm beginning to have second thoughts because there are actually evidence to show the existence of this man. Then that's when the journey even became more interesting. Yes, this giant was himself helping others, but he was doing almost everything by himself. I've seen where he used to sit down. I've seen the well where he dug for his water. I've seen where he play his own local draft. I've seen where he do some other activities. All the things the man said are all true. The story of Katagwan, among other stories, made this town Kaguru a very beautiful place to visit. So I took time after the first village to go around the whole town before proceeding to the second village to observe some of the physical structures and features that has been said, the Lord has been said about this town, the natural vegetation, the mountainous areas, and other things that I wish I would have spent more time in this place to enjoy nature. So I decided to go around and observe those things and have the feeling myself. Trust me, it's a feeling that is natural and unique. My name is Jonathan Ndab from Duse here in Kaguru. I'm among the eldest people in this village, so I was given the title of the custodian of this place. Since we were kids, stories were told about the existence of Katagwan and how a giant he was. And that story has passed from one generation to the next. When you climb the hill a little bit, you will see a sitting place. We call it the sitting place of Katagwan. Himself cannot stay in our own kind of local homes with us because of his height. There is a place he created that looks like a house. Many people can enter, and the house has a door. But he himself, the Katagwan, cannot go in because of his height. I saw that place myself, but with time, it's been washed by soil erosion. Another evidence is down the hill, you can see two barns for grain storage. One of them has collapsed but the other one is still there for everyone to see. Another evidence is that there is a flat stone that is there that we call the Kataguan's grinding stone. People normally go there to grind things. Then there is a cave we call the Kataguan spot or source of water. And that place is extremely cold in that it has a temperature of at least below 3 degrees at all times. The grave, the Kataguan's grave, was dug by himself. We only came to decorate it. Until now, there is still work to be done on it. When he came here and left the people he was moving with, that was when he went to Agban as a hunter, the first village you came to before coming to this place. That was where he left his footsteps, the steps of his dog on the rock, his bow and arrow, and other things that he saw before coming to this place. So while I was trying to process all I've seen together, they showed me Ezra, a man they believed to be a descendant of Kataguan. They are believed to, there's a famous rumor that says he's from the clan that the famous Kataguan.
My name is Ezra
Okay.
Swanta from
Ezra
from Dusai.
Swanta from Dusai.
My height is 7. If I put shoe,
Yes.
like this shoe where I put,
Yes.
be 7.4. I'm about if I no
in
put shoe
feet or meters? In feet or meters?
in feet,
Okay.
7.4.
Okay.
If I put shoe, if
Okay.
I no put shoe, at 7.3.
7.3.
Yes.
Wow. This was all I was able to gather from the Kataguan story. I want to know your opinion on the comment section. Do you think this story is true, despite the evidence? Let's hear from you. And don't forget to like, comment, and share for more interesting cultural story.